Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Road to 2000, day 119. I don't know what's going on with me lately. I mean, I am just missing things. I mean, yesterday's video, if you haven't seen it, I mean, there was ah, just a queen just there. I mean, these were mistakes that misses that I was missing like a couple of months ago. And I don't want to be going back down that road. So let's continue the road on the right path, hopefully. And we're going to go with the English. So let's just see if we can do a little bit better and not miss as much today. Okay, so they're going to fianchetto. I'm going to do the same. And I'm fairly content how my setup is at the moment. If they start doing, well, if they do this and then that, then maybe just take. It's all good. It's all fine. Okay, so they close this down, which is what we get a lot of the time. We're going to get this knight out now, so that maybe at some point we can do this. I'm going to stick to just being safe and just castling properly like so. I guess we can do that. If they take, we take back. They might want to mess up my pawn structure if I do that. So maybe I just, in fact, we're going to do it. Shall we? Is that risky? In fact, you know what? This pawn's in front of the king. Let's not give him a reason to attack it. So if we do this and they take, should we just take? Have a nice solid kind of, let's do it. Let's do it. I think they'll keep the tension and not take. If they do take, I normally take like this, but I think computer likes that. No, sorry, I normally take like, yeah, I normally take like this and then try and get these pawns like that. But I think computer likes it better if I do this from what I recall. So we're going to do that. So we block their bishop off for the time being. I'm just going to take, and then it doubles up their pawns. So that's fine. I'm happy with this setup so far. Now also it gives them no chance to be able to look at this for the time being. I think a good move would be to, our bishop's in the same sort of situation really, because they're not looking at anything really. So I might just, shall I advance the pawns? I need this bishop out, so we're going to get it out. It might not have a lot to look at, but if we get it here maybe and then come up here, looking at this, or do we push this at some point? Not so worried about the pawn in front of the king now, just because there doesn't seem to be any imminent threats. I can't see why they've done it apart from trying to get the rook into the game. We're attacking this. If we take and they run around here, for example, it just doesn't work. We just take. No, they take, but yeah, if we get their rook on c8, then I think we'll do the same. We'll do c1. Okay, so they do that. Anyway, we can try and, I think we're going to do this, try and take hold of the free file. So now what I'm seeing is that if this pawn wasn't here, then obviously the queen and the rook are lined up, which isn't great. So maybe we'll just do this and get, and then obviously if they take, we'll take. We don't want to be the ones to take because it just invites that other rook into the game. Okay, so if I do this, what am I doing? I'm attacking this pawn here. Double attack on this. Can they defend this? Okay, so they just hit my rook. Ooh. That's even better, isn't it? That's much better. Maybe just start eliminating pawns. How can this... Okay, so they just want to trade that off. Now, obviously, if I trade off... I mean, if I don't trade off, say I just take the pawn, they come in for a check. I do this, they can come in. Just looks bad, so I'm going to trade it off. I think I'm in a better position. They'll take with this. Okay, so now we're going to jump in here. And we're eyeing this pawn, as said before, and this one here. Do I want to take that? Right, so they're looking at the check. We're going to do this. I just think that's a bit more of a solid move. Are we? No, that's bad. If I pushed forward, we can get attacked like that. Do I just push this forward? And then maybe... Hang on a minute. Right, let's think about this. Still got plenty of time. If I do this when they come in for the check, that's bad because their other bishop swings in and doubles up over here, which is really bad. I can't take because I'd be in check. So if I push forward and then they check, I just jump in here. They could potentially be looking at this then. I take. Ooh, all of a sudden. I think I'm going to try it. I think I might have to. If I'd have done this and got attacked, offer the exchange, queen can't come in, blocked. Yeah, don't like that check. Don't like it at all. We're going to do this. Got eyes on this and this. But can they try and... I mean, this pawn... If they take that pawn, say they come back up here and take this pawn here, then can they try and... Okay, wasn't expecting that. I actually prefer... So wait, if I take, they take back, I jump in with the queen, their queen takes this, and it's just kind of a little bit messy. So if I jump in here and do that, and then take, well no, maybe not, and then jump in here, I'm gonna take the pawn. I'm gonna take the pawn, it's risky. Because then this just hangs. I do this. They take. We take. I'm going with it. I'm going with it. They'll take. Now it's about who's got... Well, in fact, actually, they can't take. There's just that, isn't there? Now, worried about these two pawns if they take. Okay. I think they've done me a favour there. Because I was worried that if they took this pawn and I took this one, the queen's not going anywhere. They're just going to march this one forward. Okay. Little happier now. Now we can try and get this one forward. And I think they might be a bit too slow in trying to take this one. We can just come back and defend. How can they attack it? Maybe like that. We do this. They take and we're promoting. Yeah, they just missed out on the whole... offer the exchange. Or maybe not. Offer the exchange. I take. They can jump in here and defend. That's going forward. Simple as that. I think then I've got enough time. Okay. Just take the pawn. Or take this pawn. Take this pawn. We're just going to... Oh, they just resigned. Yeah, look, it was just winning. I just had to figure out the last few sort of... I think here I probably would have jumped in here. Although, would I be best? Look, that's a... Just take that. They're still worried about this. I could jump back in here. Jump in here, still defending. Come in with a check. Take out all the... I mean, it's just winning. But yeah, the only thing they missed out on was the check and taking their... what was it? The bishop. But we'll take it. We will take it. So we played with 92.7% accuracy. Opponent played with 80%. I think that was fairly solid, guys. I'll take it. It just doesn't like this coming in. And I've suffered a bit with that in the past, but I'm just a little bit more aware now when they do come in as to what they're attacking and how to defend. So I'm not so paranoid about their knights coming in now. So look, taking back with that, I did sit for a second and think about it. And sometimes I've been known to take this and then do that. So I've got a nice kind of... It looks nice, doesn't it? The pawn formation, if it's like that. But... I remember the computer likes it like that. I'm just taking, doubling up their pawns. And it's equal here. So it did. F4, it does like it now. Because obviously the threat isn't there so much. So yeah. I should have done it then. But I didn't. Fair enough. All right, so we just get this out and we start trying to look at sort of potential things to take or double up on. And I quite liked just taking the file, jumping in. And see, again, look, they take, and it's just helping you have the files. So they attack me, we just move forward. I think kind of had to take there. It says it's best, so fair enough. Then we jump in here. Yeah, here where should have jumped in here, threaten the bishop. Queen has to kind of move here to protect this pawn as well. So I was a little bit worried once I had done this because I was like, right, there's a check coming in. Was that the best move? That was fine. And see, it sees, the computer sees now that it's not on. So we have to move. Wow. Okay, cool. I like that. Actually, I don't like it, but it's, I mean, look, yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing they're trying to set up for something. But they can't go in here. That's what I was thinking initially. They could try and get in here somehow, but it seemed pretty tight. So yeah, move the king out the way, and then then we take that. And we just figure out we're winning here. In fact, I missed this initially. I didn't see this. I wish I had, because that just makes sense. We were looking at pawns available, and if they had taken this pawn, we would have had another pawn. Eyes on this pawn, even though queen defends. I just felt like we were winning here. Even we're clearly winning, but all it takes sometimes is one wrong move, letting their pawns get free, and from here it's just kind of, yeah, it's resignable. I'll take it. I'll take it. A victory is a victory sometimes, and you just got to take them. Yeah, I'll take that. Anyway, guys, just the one video today, just the one game. Things to do, people to see, all that kind of stuff. But anyway, listen, hope you're all well. If you liked it, give it a like, drop a comment, and subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And until next time, guys, happy chessing. Take care of yourselves. See you later. Bye-bye.